I am so fashionably late, and I know Thursday night football about to get started, but I am here. Green Eye Sparkle, baby, is here, the show. Uh-huh. I know I'm an hour late and you all were looking for me, but I was with Mom Knows Best. Now, you all know Mom Knows Best is in the hospital. And so I have to check on my mom and make sure everything is good. So green hearts in the chat for Mom Knows Best. Yes. On this thankful, thoughtful, and thrilling Thursday. And this is episode 43. Yes, episode 43. Yes, it is. So y'all gonna have to yeah, I don't came rushing in here on two wheels. I know I'm late, y'all. I know I'm late, but I am here. Let's get into it. This is episode 43. I'm streaming live from my mom's house. I'm streaming live from Mom Knows Best. Yes, I am. I am streaming live from Mom Knows Best and is. And I want to get started with, shout out. She's doing better. Just keep prayers up, my sparklers. Keep prayers up for Green. I'm about to say keep prayers up for Green Eye Sparkle. You can do that too. But prayers up for Mom Knows Best. Now, from the inspiration corner, from the inspiration moment, hype me up, hype me up. My inspiration moment is saying, shout out others that are moving in greatness. Let them know that you see them. Let them know that you see them. So that, because kindness is contagious. Pass it on. Let them know that, wow, you see the greatness and the things that they're doing. Let them know. People sometimes it's good. And I always say be the hero of your own story. But as I'm thinking about, Thanksgiving is coming up and being thankful, kindness is contagious. If you know that someone is, rising, it's okay to let them know. Sometimes people get caught up in when they see somebody, striving and growing in greatness, they don't want to give them a pat on the back or say congratulations. See, that's coming from the lens of haterville. We should not be hating on people that are striving to build up themselves in greatness. So let them know. Because, this comes right into like some of the topics I'm gonna be talking about tonight. We got Shedeur Sanders, shout out. Shedeur Sanders gonna be starting out, debuting in week 12. Officially, this gonna be his theme for week 12. Shout out. Hey now, hey Fatma, hey I'm an hour late, y'all, but I'm here. Thank y'all for, staying tuned. Because y'all know Green Eye Sparkle going to bring the show. I'm streaming live again tonight from my mom's house. But I thank you guys for riding and rocking with me. So we got Shedeur Sanders. He's going to be rocking and rolling. And, hey, and by the way, y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Thank y'all for coming in and showing the likes and the hearts. But don't forget now to hit that like button, too. And so what y'all thinking? Y'all got to get in the chat. I'm excited. I am excited to see Shedeur Sanders doing his debut. Y'all think he gonna do all right? Y'all get in the chat. We got to communicate about this one. Yeah, so the Cleveland Browns, they're gonna be they got the Raiders. So, this is time to shine. The game started at 4:05 p.m. Who watching? I'm gonna be watching this one. I'm glad to see that he's getting his shot out on the field. So so who y'all got for that game? Y'all got the Cleveland Browns or y'all got Las Vegas Raiders? Yeah, because they both are not really doing the best this season. So, I think, whomever is the best candidate, let them rock and roll. Now tonight, y'all, we got a game. We got the Buffalo Bills. We got the Buffalo Bills in the house and the Houston Texans. So that's going on tonight in a couple of minutes. So that's why I said, Lord, I said, my goodness gracious, let me get on here. Hey, Irene. Hey, Ultimate. How y'all doing? Irene is in the building. Fontu in the building. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rolling and rocking with Green Eye Sparkle. The show must go on. Mom knows best. She's in the hospital doing well. She's resting. And she said, I know you're gonna be on your show tonight, and you know I'm gonna be here, Mom knows best. She probably at the hospital right now watching me. Yes, yes. So shout out to Mom knows best. And anyway, so getting back on topic, y'all, because y'all know be getting excited. Getting back on topic. Tonight, we've got the Buffalo Bills and the Texans Houstons. Now, let me run down The Buffalo Bills right now 73 because y'all know they beat us. They beat my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I always say they operate from a lens of Messville anyway. Them old Buffalo Bills. Y'all know how I feel about them. Because I feel like, yeah, I don't like how they operate. But yeah, they playing tonight and they playing Houston Texans. Now the Houston Texans, they are 5-5. So hey, I don't know. They might do a little something, something. Hey, Olsen, all right now. So and remember, this is a respectful community over here. So if y'all get in my chat, y'all know y'all got to be respectful. My sparklers and I believe in we have good conversation, but don't come over here on my live being disrespectful. It's all about good love and inspiration, trendy news, and having a great time. Happy birthday, Fontu. Happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday, my friend. Moving right along. As y'all come in, don't forget to hit that like button. I thank y'all for the hearts, but don't forget to hit that like button. So, listen, we got to get into this good old conversation. Y'all know how we do on Green Eye Sparkle, baby, the show. Let's talk about it. Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns right now. Let me see. Did I get they ranking now? Cleveland Browns are 2-8. Las Vegas Raiders are 2-8. So I just started laughing when I saw it. I said, okay, they both 2-8. Who y'all got on the game? Shout out Shedeur. He gonna get his debut in this week 12. But who y'all got in the game? Hey, Artie, how y'all doing? Hey, now, thank y'all for coming in and showing that love. Who y'all got for this game? Because this going to be real interesting. Real interesting. Now, the Florida Classic. The Florida Blue Classic, as they are calling it in Orlando, Florida. I just want to share out and do a shout out. I think First Take was talking about this today. I got to do me a little funny reel about this. How is it my mama know about all these games, what's going on before I know? She all out there talking about she been watching First Take and she knows Shedeur Sanders gonna be starting against the Raiders, y'all. I just bust out laughing. I said my mama trying to be on the scene. She trying to be all trendy. Shout out to Mom Knows Best, cause she surely is. Then she talking about, by the way, you got the Bethune-Cookman University in Florida A&M playing this weekend. I said they playing this weekend. Yeah, I know all about all that because I watched First Take. Boy, I tell y'all what. Don't sleep on them. Boy, I tell you, I said, wow. I said, I guess she want to come over here and commentate with me too then, I guess. That was funny. But yeah, so Bethune-Cookman University will be matching against the Florida A&M Rattlers. So we got Bethune-Cookman Wildcats and we got the Florida A&M University Rattlers. They'll be playing in a matchup this weekend in Orlando at the Florida Blue Classic. Who y'all got for that? Who y'all think gonna rock that one? You got the Rattlers, or do you all have the Wildcats? So that was a college shout out because that's on the college level. They play every year for this annual event. So I just want to share that breaking, news. I don't know if it's breaking or not. Those of you who follow the college lineup, you all knew about it. But if you didn't know about it, Green Eye Sparkle is going to let you know. It's going to be a matchup. Now, Bethune is good. Listen, Bethune has raised up in their quality now in the football game. So I don't know how fam you rolling, but I know Bethune-Cookman doing pretty good. So hey, we got to see who's gonna be the best of the best on the college level with this game coming up this weekend. Now, I don't shout it out the Florida Blue Classic. Shout out to anybody traveling to Orlando. I know it's going to be a big event. But now I got the scoop back on over here to the NFL for week 12. I know I kind of was moving a little bit because I know I'm running late. But and I know this game about to start. So I know people are jumping on and off because they got the Thursday night football that's getting ready to kick off. So I thank and appreciate y'all that's rocking and riding with Green Eye Sparkle, baby, tonight. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. I'm going to be watching the game too, y'all. But hey, they got the formalities at the beginning of the game. So I don't need to be in the front end of the game at this moment. But in my humble opinion, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm operating from the list of Pettyville. Just like Buffalo Messi, I want the Texans to win. Who y'all got? I want the Houston Texans to win. They 5-5. Buffalo Bills are 7-3. Let the Texans win this one. I'm gonna rock with the Texans tonight. I'm not a fan of Buffalo Bills. And y'all know why. And I'm not gonna be a dead horse. I'm not a fan. So I want Houston Texans to take this game tonight. Um, Now coming up in week 12, also I want to do roll call. That's so funny. What they do now is when you are on live, that I guess it's the AI Q&A thing. So it just popped up and said, "What time did you wake up this morning?" Why they need to know what time I woke up? That's so hilarious to me. They got these little funny things as you talking and you streaming live. It'll pop up, and the question was, well, "What time did I wake up this morning?" I woke up. God is good. Let's shout out, yay! I don't even remember. I got up because the phone was ringing, so I jumped up. So, coming up this weekend, everybody. Listen, this weekend, and I already told y'all, Cleveland and Las Vegas, the Raiders are playing, and they playing at 4:05 p.m. So let me do roll call. We got week 12. This is roll call coming up. We got the New York Jets and Baltimore. That's Sunday at 1 o'clock, y'all. Now I'm rolling into the week 12 events. Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears. Did y'all need to know their rankings? Let me hit the rewind button. I'm moving right along, but I don't want to rush things and I don't give y'all all the tea and information. Okay, let me back this thing up. You know that song, back that thing up? Let me back this thing on up, y'all. Is that all right with y'all? New York Jets are 2-8. Baltimore is 5-5. We got Pittsburgh Steelers 6-4. And we got Chicago Bears 7-3. They will be matching up on Sunday. Okay, these are the 1 o'clock games. Moving right along, we got the New England Patriots. They 9-2. I told y'all last week or Monday moment. These New England Patriots are good, y'all. They 9-2. They rank. They better. They performance is better. They win loss is better than my Buccaneers. Shout out New England trying to do they zhush. They are playing the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals are sitting right now at 3-7. We got the New York Giants 2-9. Come on, New York Giants. Now I'm gonna need y'all to do a little bit better. Y'all ranking sitting right now worse than the Cleveland Browns and the Las Vegas Raiders. Hello, what y'all doing over there, New York Giants? Famous Jameis. I'm gonna need you to run some good old good quarterbacking over there. Throw that ball down there to the end zone. Let them catch that ball. Y'all need to win some games, Jameis. I'm just saying, famous Jameis, quarterback for the New York Giants. We got Detroit Lions is who they playing against, and they 6-4. So you got Detroit Lions that's super good, and you got New York Giants. Boy, wow. I thought that maybe in this game that the New York Giants was going to be able to pull this off, but I don't know, y'all. Woo. What y'all thinking? Detroit is pretty good. New York Giants are sitting 2-9 right now. So, I don't know about this one, y'all. I don't know. Moving right along. I'm not going to belabor that one. We got the Vikings and Green Bay. They playing at 1 o'clock also. Now, Minnesota Vikings, they are 4-6. Green Bay, 6-3. We got the Indianapolis Colts. Now, Green Bay, they had a tie, 6-3-1. The one is tied when they played against Dallas. Indianapolis Colts, 8-2. Now, they playing Kansas City Chiefs, y'all. Woo! Kansas City Chiefs been losing games. Now, the Colts are 8-2, and Kansas is 5-5. I think the Colts gonna pull it off. I think the Colts gonna handle this. By the way, I'm chomping on a little popcorn. I done pop me some hot, fresh popcorn for this Thursday night game. But I said I got to make sure I report live now. Green Eyes got to give y'all the news and information. Moving right along. We got the Seattle Seahawks. Ooh, child, they playing Tennessee Titans. Now, y'all know that the Tennessee Titans are on the struggle bus. They 1-9. I think they the lowest ranked. Are they the lowest ranked in the NFL right now? That's on the low. The low. Tennessee is at the low. They 1-9, and they get to play Seattle, and Seattle 7-3. Those your 1 o'clock games now. Who y'all got on these games? It's gonna be interesting. 4:05 p.m. Okay, here we go with the 4:05 games. Now we got a few. They're either 4:05 or 4:25, y'all. So let's get into it. Jacksonville will be playing the Arizona Cardinals. Jacksonville is sitting real good too. Jacksonville is 6-4, y'all. Arizona 3-7. Okay, come on through. Arizona tighten up. Come on through. Play Jacksonville. But shout out to Jacksonville. Duval. I need you to get this W, Duval. Come on, Jacksonville. Y'all ride out and get this W against the Cardinals. And I already told y'all about the Cleveland Browns and the Raiders. They both 2-8. So may the best man win. Show up and show out Shedeur Sanders. Hello, I need you to rock this thing. Because that Dylan, they see, hey, I feel bad. It is what it is. Speedy recovery, whatever y'all want to say. Dylan, Gabriel, I wish you well, Dylan. I hope you get your speedy recovery. But we got Shedeur on the field. He going to rock and roll. Now, we got to have him show up and show out now against the Raiders. Now, 4:25, we got the Philadelphia Eagles, y'all. Everybody talking about fly, Eagles fly. And they playing the Dallas Cowboys. Now, this going to be a good game, y'all. Listen, Philadelphia Eagles are sitting real pretty at 8-2. Ooh, I feel like they might be, a playoff might be in the system, in the atmosphere for Philadelphia. And they got the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas is 4-5-1. Like I just told y'all. It's the same thing because they tied, remember, against Green Bay after overtime, after overtime, after overtime, after overtime, after overtime. I said, gosh, is this game going to ever end? I sat and watched that game. Tell y'all, it was like watching a paint dry. They kept going into overtime, so they finally called it a tie. So, yeah, Dallas got their little tie, too, 4-5-1. But those Philadelphia Eagles are looking strong, y'all. Who y'all think going to take this game? Philadelphia or Dallas? It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight now. That's a 4:25 game. Now we got Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta playing New Orleans. New Orleans sitting at 2-8. Atlanta sitting at 3-7. What y'all thinking on this one? Y'all get in that chat. And by the way, when y'all come up and through Green Eye Sparkle, y'all hit that like button. Now, I need to know that y'all rocking with Green Eye Sparkle, baby, the show. This is my 43rd episode, y'all, and I'm so happy and appreciative that y'all coming in and rocking and showing love. My 43rd episode, y'all. This is so awesome. Thank you guys for rocking with me. But Atlanta and New Orleans. See, I'm a little perplexed in this. If New Orleans win, that'll put them at 3-8. And then I put Atlanta at 3-8. So they'll both be 3-8. But see, my Bucks got to play Atlanta. See, we play Atlanta December 11th. So I don't know. I think I might need New Orleans to win this one. I don't need Atlanta to win because see, they're in the NFC South and we got to play them. No, I don't need Atlanta winning. I'm gonna have to go with New Orleans. They can use a W. They can use a W, y'all. Let them be great and get that W. Go New Orleans. So those are all the 4:05 games. Now, 8:20. My Tampa Bay Buccaneers gonna be in the building. Tampa Bay will be playing the Los Angeles Rams, y'all. Now this gonna be a tough, tight, super duper competition. Hey, Doug Ronan. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in on my live. Thank y'all. This gonna be tough. Tampa is 6-4. The Los Angeles Rams 8-2. Now what we gonna do? All my Tampa Bay fans in the chat, y'all tell me, do we have this or no? I'd like to hear from you all. I lean my I kind of lean some of my decisions on how y'all respond in the chat. You think Tampa Bay gonna take the Los Angeles Rams? They see the Los Angeles Rams sitting at 8-2. I don't know. And my Bucks are at 6-4. Now, if we can get some of our friends off the injured list and on the field, see what I'm saying? I think we'll be okay. But right now, we got so many injured folks. I don't know. I don't know. I want my Bucks to win. If my Bucks win, that'll put us back at 7 and we'll be at 7-4. If the LA Rams lose, that'll put them at 8-3. Cause we need to climb back up. We dropped down. We had a lot of injured folks, but I'm gonna eat my popcorn on this one. This gonna be a tough call. This gonna be a tough call. Shoot, I've been ate all my popcorn before I watched the game, y'all, but that's all right. I'm over here with my sparklers tonight. And this probably will be my dinner. Good old fashioned, good old popcorn. This game kicks off at 8:20 for y'all informational purposes. So the 8:15 game is gonna be the Carolina Panthers. Oh, child, the little AI thing popped up with asking another Q&A question. But right now, I got to finish talking about my this lineup for Sunday. We got the Carolinas and we got the 49ers. Y'all know I told y'all this on Monday. South Carolina is looking real good. Always wearing them jeans, baggy, saggy. Y'all know South Carolina. Yeah, the South Carolina looking good. They sitting at 6-5. The 49ers are 7-4. Who y'all got for this game? Now that's your 8:15 game. So that was the whole week 12 lineup. Plus we got the game tonight. So let's get into it. Tonight, who y'all thinking? I already done told y'all it's the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. What y'all thinking? I don't know. I don't want. All I know is I don't want Buffalo to win. So then the other choice would be the Houston Texans, y'all. That's who I got. I don't got so excited and jumped over there talking about Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. Let me mention my journal entry real quick because I did not say my journal entry before I jump right into my trendy news and topics. So, in my journal, I just basically in the journal, my affirmation and my mindset was on this. And this is kind of like, it's true about, as they play in the football too, in these games. And, in the position that Shedeur Sanders is in too. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but but power and of love, of sound mind. So he ain't gave us no spirit of fear. So I say this: Shedeur waited quietly and patiently. Peace be still. Now this young man is going to debut with his career NFL opener this Sunday against the Las Vegas Raiders. And so I got to give a shout out. I thought it was so befitting with my journal entry about, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. So we push, y'all. We push. You never know what's around the corner. You push. We don't give up. You level up. You level up. You push through. Why? Because you never know the level of greatness that you will encounter. You will never know the level of greatness you will encounter if you give up. You got to push through. So that journal entry, even though it was for me, I thought it was befitting for the whole scenario, what was going on, with Shedeur. We thought Shedeur was not going to have an opportunity to show up and show out on that field, but he has an opportunity. I'm glad that, certain decisions were made so he will have an opportunity. So, y'all, that's my breakdown. I know I was talking fast, y'all, but I came flying in here on two wheels because my show starts normally at 7. I went live at 8. I hope y'all don't hold it to my heart. Yeah, cause y'all know usually I'm right on time. But I kind of like that I had a chance to get in. I cannot miss an episode. Today was episode 43. And I made a promise to myself in January I will be consistent. I will show up and show out. And I'm doing exactly what I promised and affirmed to myself back in January. So this is the 43rd episode. I will keep on climbing until I cross over, find a path through, tunnel underneath, or simply stay and turn this mountain into a gold mine. My goal is to continue to push, grow my subscribers on Green Eye Sparkle Baby, the show. And then also I have my Monday Moment Thoughts. My goal is to, continue to expand and grow. And I hope you guys are enjoying the breakdown of the NFL weeks and commentating that I am doing for the games. The NC, I did not get my top 25. Sorry, guys. Now, y'all going to have to forgive me. I always do my roll call on the NCAA rankings, but no, no, no. Not tonight, guys. I don't have my rankings tonight. Like I said, I want to come in and show my face. I hope you all have enjoyed it. And by the way, get in the chat and let me know what y'all thinking and what y'all talking about. Get in the chat. I want to see and hear from my sparklers. Y'all come on in. Now, I did the whole breakdown for week 12. So who y'all got? What's up? Who y'all got for the for this week 12? I don't gave y'all the whole rundown. And I know that game about to start. I know we 15 minutes into the game, but it's okay. Y'all show me who y'all got tonight, or who is y'all team. Get in the chat. Let me know who y'all got for this NFL game. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank y'all. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. I keep saying like. Thank y'all. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm curious. Y'all get in the chat. Who do you all have for this week 12 NFL games? We got a game going tonight, but I need to hear from my sparklers. Y'all get in the chat. Who y'all got for these games? I gave y'all the whole roll call for week 12. Tell me who you got. And by the way, I will ask this every week because I am curious. Name the two teams that are going to the Super Bowl. Get in the chat. Name the two teams that y'all think by this time now, because we heading into week 12. Who do you all have for the Super Bowl? Hey, my friends. Hey, Mama Saga. Hey, y'all. Fan number one is Fantu. Fan number one is Fantu. Fan number two is Mamin. Fan number three is Art Florsoni. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for following, being my number one, number two, and number three fans. Get in the chat. Who is going to the Super Bowl? I'm waiting to see this. I can't wait to see what y'all talking. Who going to the Super Bowl? I'll wait for y'all to type it in because I am curious. I want to see what y'all talking. I told y'all 3 weeks ago who I said going to the Super Bowl. I told y'all 3 weeks ago. I said my Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I said the Broncos. But the way this thing is looking right now, child. The New England Patriots sitting at 9-2. Man, this gonna be a great season. This NFL season is awesome. It is awesome. And this popcorn real good. Not a lot of salt, not a lot of butter, but it's good, y'all. Wow. So y'all ain't gonna talk to me tonight to tell me who y'all got for this Super Bowl? All right, now what's good for the group? Now I'm down to the last 2 minutes. What y'all thinking? Any thoughts about the Cleveland Browns? Shedeur is doing his career debut. What y'all thinking? We got the Florida Classic happening this weekend. Bethune-Cookman University versus the Florida A&M University Rattlers in Orlando, Florida, by the way. Y'all can go to Disney World. Y'all can go to the game. Y'all can get y'all whole life. Y'all can have y'all a good old time. Yes. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. As I said earlier, when you all were not in the room and in the building, if y'all know that somebody's doing greatness, you all recognize or see somebody doing something. Since it's Thankful Thoughtful Thursday and we're going into Thanksgiving next week, if you see somebody, I know what I was talking about, and I jumped right into my NFL. I'm going to finish on this thought. Let's not operate from the lens of jealousy and envy. If you see somebody that's in your network, in your village, and they're rising and they're doing great things, send them a little message. Shout them out on their social media platform. Don't be haters and sit back and just say you ain't going to like them, but you're going to follow them. You're going to sit behind closed doors and follow them, but have hatred because they're doing well. That's not healthy. It is not healthy. And I know with the trendy thing going on around here, social media, sometimes people are so ready to spew out all their negative energy. But if you know in your village or in your circle, in your network, somebody's doing awesome things, it only takes 2 seconds to say, great job. Or do a thumbs up, keep going. Sometimes, we have to sit back and reflect and think about things. Don't be jealous. You step up to the plate and you do great things. You step up to the plate and if you don't be jealous, if you see that they're doing great, you jump on and be about it too. Don't be a hater, be a congratulator. That's all I'm saying. Don't be drinking from the haterade. Drink from the celebratory aid, okay? There's nothing wrong with kindness. Kindness is contagious. You start, you feel good, somebody else carry on the kindness. A lot of great things are happening. But a lot of people don't know that you care about what they're doing. And sometimes you don't know the headspace they're in. So share a little love, share a little kindness. Kindness is contagious. Let's start when we know better, we have it in front of us and we acknowledge these things. Let's do better by showing kindness and love. And y'all can hit that like button too. Y'all hit that like button for Green Eye Sparkle, baby. Because that's all my time. I came through. And like I said, this is episode 43. I would have been remiss not to be on here. My mom understands. My mom knew it. She said, I know you got to go do your show. Shout out to Mom Knows Best. Shout out to my sparklers. I'll holler at y'all later. Bye. Go Bucks. All right, Buffalo playing tonight. Buffalo playing tonight, y'all. I'm going to need them Houston Texans to win, y'all. All right, guys. I'm going to let y'all go. Bye.